I said, say, do he have any kids? He said, nah, he ain't had no kids. I said, was he married? He said, nah, man. He was the man of the family. He had his mama, he had his sister, and he had his little brother, little Miko. So I talked to the manager. I was already kind of fucking with the Migos, nigga, by way of little Miko manager. And so when I go to Miami, I fuck with little Miko a few times. When I'm in Atlanta, I fuck with him. Motherfucker said, man, what you gonna say? Well, nigga, what I'm gonna say about something I don't know nothing about? So just for all the people that don't know nothing about nothing, I want y'all to listen. Let me see, I want to get some work quiet. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this here. Yeah, I want y'all to listen to this. I tell niggas all the time, especially kids, say, listen, little homie, you don't get to pick who you born to. You don't get to pick your mother and father. Whatever has happened to you as a kid is not your fault because you didn't ask to be here. You didn't ask to come to earth. Your mom and daddy produced you and made you, and so you was born in these conditions. You had no say-so over that. So boom. So when it's time to die, nigga, if you ain't got no say-so on how you get here with life, you ain't got no say-so or how you leave here, right? So you don't get to pick how you born, and you don't get to choose how you die. What matters is the dash. So your birth date and your death date, that's already set. The dash in the middle, you write that, right? So, nigga, when it's your time, it's your time. So I had to remind myself as I'm sitting back, everybody waiting on me to say something. I had to remind myself, nigga, death ain't bad. Yeah, death is not a bad thing. Who done convinced us? Who done told us that death is a bad thing? So I want y'all to listen to this. And maybe this will change your mind about what happened to Quavo. Because all y'all getting secondhand, mishand, wrong information. So I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on.
So what they were shooting? Thousands? Everybody in with 1,000 pieces, like 20 motherfuckers. I ain't worried about no motherfucker that beat me. How they gonna beat me? Well, let they rob me. That's the only way they can win. Boy, you in there shooting hard. Man, shit, ain't no motherfucker in there gonna beat me bowling, not enough. I already know. So when they get through bowling, they start shooting dice. Right? Yeah. So the Quavo nigga, he's an arrogant little motherfucker. Shit talking little motherfucker. Now actually, he answered word of one of the rap-a-lot niggas. Yeah. You know, on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm kind of looking at reading this shit and listening to the media. Yeah, it started over a dice game and a fight or altercation went down outside, but that's a goddamn lie. That boy, Charleston, you know how you ever met somebody right before they died and it's like they there, but they ain't there? Yeah. That man was there physically, but spiritually and mentally, he wasn't there. It was his time. Exactly.
I want y'all to listen.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, the man sitting beside my old lady, right? Yeah. The man's glass is empty. Ain't no alcohol in it. Empty. We counted that boy turned that goddamn glass up 5 consecutive times, man. I'm like, what the fuck ain't that in the motherfucker? He kept sipping on the cup like it was something in there. Like it was something in it, man. He picked up that bottle, he just rolled that bitch and took off. His mouth, like he wasn't even there, man. Listen, he got the bottle right. He didn't say nothing to nobody. He didn't bother nobody. He was off to himself, like he wasn't even. Like he was waiting to go. Like he was waiting to go, bro. He never came to that fucking dice table. Never took a bit. Never even walked over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the man. Like I'm like, damn, what's up with him? Say, man, that man ain't said 2 words to a motherfucker now, man. Like he was in a whole nother dimension. Boy, you done arrested my spirit with this one. Hey, man, that man ain't even. Now, there was a white boy made a post on Twitter, and they trying to act like they looking over there.
I'm gonna stop that because I don't want y'all to hear no more. Now I want y'all to hear what that man and his wife said That man was in a whole nother dimension. He didn't talk to nobody. He wasn't shooting dice. He had an empty cup that he kept drinking out of and didn't have nothing in it. And he just stood up and got hit. Man, when it's your time, it's your time. It ain't nobody's fault. Can't nobody stop it. Did nobody cause it? Because you have to remember, man is not the author of life and death. Man, a killer, a shooter, a gun is not the author of life nor death. It don't give life, and it don't decide who gets to leave life. So that's what you always got to know and got to remember. Man, I don't give a damn how bad he think he is. He is not the author of life and death. When it's your time, nigga, you stand up and no, that's how that go. And so when I talk to the little brother and them and the family and them now, man, you got to have somebody that can explain it to him. When they heard this, he wasn't talking to nobody. He didn't say nothing that night. He was off to himself. He wasn't even by the table. And they said he was in another dimension. Yeah, so that's why I ain't said nothing about it. I've been trying to process the shit. So shit, I couldn't process it, so I brought it to y'all. So shit, y'all process it.
What's up, y'all, man? What's the ladies and gentlemen, man? I basically want to just touch off on what Charleston White said and what the man and the woman was saying over the phone while he was talking to him. Man, the people he was talking to, these are they folks. Like, these is Takeoff and them folks. Like, these the people who they came with. These motherfuckers who be around them, whether it was if I'm not mistaken, whether it's the road manager or the manager or assistant or a brother, one of them. It was somebody close to him who was there, who, you know what I'm saying, peeped the whole vibe. So, basically, like, my take on it, like, we all know that Takeoff was a humble human being, man. He was a humble dude. He ain't really bother nobody, stayed to himself. Everybody know that he never was really in the mix. You never seen him getting posted on the shade room for messing with nobody woman, getting into it with no nigga. Like, he was just an all-around good-spirited cat. So it's like, but how the dude explained it, talking to Charleston White, man, he basically saying, like, he wasn't himself that night. Like, he was just out of it the whole night. He ain't even walk up to the dice table. He ain't place no bets. He wasn't a part of nothing. Like, he wasn't a part of nothing at all, and he the only motherfucker that got killed. Say he was sipping out a cup that ain't had nothing in it. It ain't look like he had no eyes behind his shades. My bad, y'all, but chill though. Like, it's just he wasn't himself. Like, but as we all know him from to be like this all the time, who's to say he was just being himself? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know like what really was going on, but going by hearsay, he wasn't himself. And this a motherfucker that's speaking that's close to him, be around him, been around him, and was actually there during the crime scene at the event where the shit took place at. So it's like, y'all drop in those comments, man, how y'all feel about this shit, man. Like, everybody's still trying to wrap their heads and fingers around this shit, because it's like, we don't know if it was a setup, we don't know if it was an accident. We don't really know until the shit really comes and hit the fan. But all I know is it's something real fishy about this shit, bro. It just don't add up and don't seem right. It was cameras at the bowling place, like where Takeoff got shot at. It's a camera right there, right over where the incident happened at. It's just not adding up, bro. Everybody who was recording was supposed to be females. Everybody that was coming out that was there was females. And you heard different sides of the story, but it's just, it don't add up, bro. And this shit it's all gonna crumble real soon and shit, bro. The truth gonna come out real soon. You can't have the truth for too long. So it's like, yeah, man, but yeah, I heard Charleston, his take on it, the phone conversation of what happened to people who was close to him that was there, and before everything kicked off. They noticed his vibe, his temperature, how he was moving, and he really ain't like what I'm getting out of it. He really ain't want to be there, and he knew he was finna go. Like, so it's like, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Drop in the comments. Like this video, man. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Click that post notification bell, man. If you ain't already subscribed, man, subscribe to the fucking channel, man. Show some support, man. We need all our black medias, man. We need us to be heard. Like, our street niggas that really know about the shit and not no fucking suburban executive ass motherfucking white boy who ain't never been in the streets, never been in no relatable street shit, don't know shit about the streets, but posting about our culture all the time, bro. Y'all need to we need to support our black people, man. Support our motherfuckers who really been through the struggle and who know what's really going on out here, man. But like I say, hit that subscribe button. Y'all comment on it and tell me how y'all feel about that phone conversation that Charleston White had with dude and his wife. And yeah, man, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all for another